All right, let's take a look at discount and markup. And we see this all the time, So stores frequently discount or they mark up items, and discounts are subtracted from the original price. And markups are added to the original price. So the selling price or sale price, what the store gives it to us for, is the amount the customer ends up paying. That's the selling price. That's the sale price that we see. So if I want to find the discount and markup for each of these, I'm going to find the selling price, and then we always round to the nearest cent because that's money. So we're rounding to the nearest hundredth. That's the cents piece. So if jeans are $58 and they're 15% off, so first of all, we have to find what is 15% of 58. So that means I'm going to multiply 58 times 0.15, okay? So 15% of $58 is $8.70. So how would I find out the selling price? What am I going to get the jeans for? Well, they were originally $58. 15% off would be $8.70. It's a discount, so we're going to subtract $58 minus $8.70. So my selling price, I think, is going to be $49.30. That is my selling price. Yes, $49.30. Okay? All right, let's take a look at number 3. I have a bike, and it was originally $295.49. Way too expensive. But they're having a sale, and they're advertising 60% off. So what is 60% of $295.49? Well, we do $295.49 times 0.60. So 60% of $295 is $177.29. So that's the discount. So if the price is originally advertised for $295.49 and it's discounted $177.29, to find the selling price, I subtract the original minus the selling price, and that would give me that the bike is on sale for $117.20. So I'm taking the bike and I'm subtracting the discount to get that selling price. Let's do a couple more together. Again, you can work ahead and we will go over these. All right, a wedding dress. So a wedding dress is $625, but there's a 3% markup. That's what they're charging me, the 3% markup. So first I need to find what is 3% of 625. So 625 times 0.03, remember we moved that decimal 2 times over. So 625 times 0.03 is $18.75. So stores typically, how they make their money is through the markup. They buy it from somebody and then they mark it up to sell to us. So that's what the markup means. The wedding dress, they could have got it for $625, but they're marking it up 3%. So what are they going to sell it to me for? I'm going to add these two together because markup means addition. So I take this wedding dress, add it to $18.75, and the price that I'm paying is going to be $643.75. That's what a markup does. How much did they increase it? Digital camera. So you go to a company and they bought the camera for $250, but if they mark it up by 12%, how much are they going to charge me? So first I need to find what is 12% of 250. So of course I multiply those guys, and that gives me $30 is the markup. So what am I going to be paying? $250 plus 30, and I'm going to be paying $280. So markup means addition, discount means subtraction. What about sales tax and tip? Okay. Now, if you were my father, he's very frugal. He doesn't tip as much as he should. So tip can always depend. All right, so what is the difference between sales tax and tip? Sales tax is a percentage added to the selling price. Okay? That's what we pay in the state of Texas, 8.25%. So you can go to the store and you could find a shirt for $20, but that's not what you're going to pay at the cash register because you have the tax. You have the sales tax. And if it's 8.25%, it's 20 times 0.0825. Okay? Now, what is a tip? Well, a tip is a percentage added to the total bill. All right? So that's kind of the definition. Now let's take a look at what it looks like when you go out to eat. How do we calculate that? All right. So on this one, you have, so a store says it's $849.99, but there's a 6% sales tax. So what am I going to be paying at the register? Well, you need to know 6% of $849.99. So $849.99 times 0.06. So the tax is going to be $51. But that's not what I'm paying. I'm paying the total. I'm paying the original amount plus the tax. That's my final price. So what am I going to be paying when I walk out of there? $900.99 is going to be my total price. So first I find the tax, and then I add that to the original amount. Look at number 11. It says a $105 watch is selling for 30% off. Find the price of the watch if the sales tax is 8%. So you have a $105 watch, and it's 30% off. If it's 30% off, that's discounted. So first I need to find out, okay, what is 30% of 105? Okay, so 30% of 105 is going to be $31.50. So if it's $105, they're having a sale at 30% off, and I know that 30% is $31.50, so I'm going to subtract my 105 minus the $31.50. And now my watch that I see in the window comes to $73.50. But that's not what I pay because I still have to pay a tax on that. So if the sales tax is 8%, now I have to do 73.5 times 0.08%, and the tax then is going to be $5.88. So now I take the price that I get it for, remember 30% off 105, and so now the watch is on sale, so it's $73.50, but when I go to the register, I still have to pay tax on this amount. And the tax is 8%, that's why I change it to 0.08, which is $5.88. And so now the total price that I'm going to pay as I walk out the door is $79.38. Okay? So it's a two-step problem. You got a discount, and then you have to find the tax on that. Let's look at another one. Let's look at number 12. Let me move it up so we can see it. All right, we'll do 12 and 13. So you go to the store, you see a $125 DVD player, and it's selling for 10% off. Find the price of the DVD player if the sales tax is 5.5%. Okay. A quick way to find 10% of 125 is just move your decimal one time. So 10% of 125 is 12.5. Okay? So 12.5. So it's subtracted from 12.5 because that's 10% off. So now, when I subtract this, I'm going to pay $112.50. After 10% off, my DVD player is now $112.50. But I'm not done because now I have to pay the sales tax on that. So if it's $112.50 and the sales tax is 5.5%, I move my decimal twice over and I get 0.055. So the tax is going to be, when I multiply that, is $6.19. That's the tax. So now, the sale price, what I'm getting it for, you just kind of cut off, sorry. So now I add them together, and the total price that I'm walking out the door is $108.69. Okay? All right, let's take a look at number 13. So Katie's going shopping, and she found a dress that was advertised $76, but it's 33% off. And then she finds a pair of shoes that's $52, but it's advertised 15% off. And then when she goes to the register, she has to pay this $6.75 sales tax. So I need to find out, what is she paying for the dress at 33% off? What is she paying for the pair of shoes at 15% off? That's my first step. So I'm going to do 76 times 0.33, and I'm going to do 52 times 0.15. So 33 of 77 is $25.08. So that's 33% of 76. So I have to subtract those to find out what is the price of the dress. So when I subtract those, I get $50.92. $50.92. So this is the dress. My shoes are $52, but they're discounted at 15%. And when I do that, 15% of 72 is $7.80. So when I subtract 52 minus 780, the shoes are now $44.20. So this is my dress after the 33% off. These are my shoes after 15% off. So now I'm taking both of these items to the cash register, and both of them together in $44.20 is $95.12. But I gotta pay this sales tax. So I'm gonna multiply $95.12 times 0.06, I covered it up, 0.0675. So the tax is going to be $6.42. That's 6.75% of 95. So now added together, I'm getting out of there, and it's going to cost me $101.54. So do you see how we're breaking this up? The dress at 33% off, the shoes at 15% off. Now I add them together because that's what I'm taking to the register, and they're going to charge me 6.75%, and that's what I'm walking out of the store with. So if you're having trouble on these or setting them up, let me know, and we can go over those together.